It's for Amarillo's council members and mayor opened this week.
Mayor Ginger Nelson is looking to secure a third term. ABC 7's David Furtado sat down with the mayor to learn more about her platform.
Mayor Ginger Nelson looking to keep her seat for a third term as she runs for re-election, touting some of her accomplishments since she was first elected in 2017.
I think in the last 4 years, we've tried to balance recruiting businesses and developing the city in a way that it has amenities that we can recruit with.
A big piece of Mayor Nelson's re-election campaign, growing the city. So far, more than $4 million extra dollars have been earmarked for public safety. Campaigns have been launched to keep purchases local, as well as focusing on keeping Amarillo fiscally responsible with one of the lowest tax rates in the state.
We want to continue to use our tax dollars wisely and yet still progress.
That progression coming from continued efforts to make Amarillo marketable to businesses looking to start or relocate. That includes ongoing beautification efforts, improving infrastructure, and a plan to bring broadband internet to the Yellow City.
I think we must have a plan as a city where we know every citizen has access to this basic need, especially for our learners.
But according to State Utilities Code 54.201, municipalities can't provide telecom services to its residents. Were you aware that campaign promise is against state law?
Thank you for bringing that statute to my attention, but I know there are cities that are doing it.
And indeed, 2 Texas cities managed to get around that.
I think it's a good idea for us to talk to those cities, but I have already visited with our legislators about it too.
Now, the taxpayers already turned down the proposition to improve the Civic Center, citing concerns with taking on new debt, and a project like this could take millions. How are you going to sell it to them?
Well, of course, keeping taxes low is a very important priority. The cost is still being developed, so as far as having those numbers, we don't have those numbers yet. We're putting that together, working on it.
But ongoing improvements like automated water meters, say Mayor Nelson, could help begin to build broadband's infrastructure. Adding plans that span years will take time before results are seen.
I just commit to continue thinking long-term for the city, thinking about our businesses, working to diversify our economy, but also thinking about the amenities that every citizen needs in order to have a good quality of life here in Amarillo, Texas.
Now, the general election will be held in May, but Mayor Nelson has 2 challengers. Claudette Smith, a paralegal who lost the race for mayor in 2019, and political newcomer Jeffrey McElreath. For ABC 7 News, I'm David Furtado.